What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into it. Glueasy Take the Hip Hop is real, explaining how he's losing his love for battle rap, and more so it has to do with the URL company and staff, and a lot of behind the scenes things that's taking place a lot of people not aware of. He gives us a little detail of some of the things he's meaning. He touched on how he been messing up in battles because he had been given 2 weeks prep time to prepare for battles, and he been messing up. And then he get another call for 2 weeks prep again to mess up. And he seems like his career in some form or another is being sabotaged as a result of that, as though the URL don't have his best interests, continuing to put him in positions like that to not perform so well at his best potential, giving short notice to battle. Okay, so you don't have no say-so in the matter? Is that what you're saying? And URL a fault for that? I can't blame URL for that. Because here's the thing. If you being prepped 2 weeks in 2 weeks time to battle, so is your opponent. And if your opponent can complete the objective, why can't you complete it? Not only that, again, you don't have a say-so in the matter. If you know you're not doing well and you need more prep time, as a man, why won't you just say that? Like, I appreciate the offer, but I need more time than this. I can't, you can't give me a little bit more time. And if they don't have it to give and need you immediately like that, then as a man, you should be able to tell them as a result of your career, because you respect it. Forget if the URL ain't got your best interest. Do you have your own best interest enough to know that you can't perform under those conditions at short notice? So with that being said, why don't you just come out and say, 2 weeks is not enough time for me if you want me at my full potential. And I don't want to mess up these battles and end up choking, don't deliver properly, and then I'm getting penalized for it. So out of respect for y'all brand and out of respect for my name and my brand, if I can't have more time, then I think you should get somebody else who can do it. It ain't that I'm not good enough, but I just need a little bit more time. But you are accepting these battles with pay. So why are you accepting it with pay then, looking for URL to blame because you're not pulling through on your end? You know how many people prepping in 2 weeks? Everybody in that Ultimate Madness tournament had 2 week prep time. Everybody, 3 rounds. 3 rounds. That's the element in template of what battle rap is in this era. 2 weeks, that's more than enough time for the average battle rapper. Either you got it in you or you don't. But one thing we ain't gonna do, Glueasy, is blame the URL. As much as I want to blame them, can't blame the URL for your lack of preparation. When you hungry for something and you really want it and this where you want to be, you go get it. I can't defend you in this matter when you given the same amount of time as your opponent and your opponent is completing the objective. Now, if your opponent wasn't completing the objective and both y'all was messing up because of the result of that, maybe you might have some type of leverage of an argument. But not right now. Not right now, brother. You've been messing up a lot of battles. If anybody sabotaged your career, it's you, brother. You have been having a disappointing career. The URL brought you here for diversity, to actually put you in the forefront, to give you an advantage over a lot of black people because you white. And it ain't too many white good battle rappers in battle rap. And they need a white face for diversity to bring in more subscribers and supporters. And you didn't pull through on your end. You was a bad investment. And they gave you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and you failed them all. You failed them all, brother. You have nobody to blame but yourself. You ask me, they've been very lenient with you. Very lenient with you. You should have been took a back seat. You do not pull through in your battles, brother. And I could be passionate enough to say that about you because I was one who supported you, brother. I lost my tournament as a result of you. You were one of the main reasons I lost in that tournament. Because I know your talent. Because I know your potential. Because I know how good you is. I chose you over Emerson Kennedy. And you should have beat Emerson Kennedy. But you didn't. You performed terribly. You was the worst on the card that day. The worst. Out of 16 people. You was a disappointment. Let me just tell you, brother. Blame yourself. Blame yourself. You have to be man enough to admit yourself you the one been messing up. You the one been slacking. You the one ain't been pulling through. You can't blame the URL for giving you chances and opportunities and shots. You know how many people begging for the opportunity and shots that the URL been giving you? Would love to be in your position? Who would have capitalized off those opportunities? You dropped the ball over and over again, brother. Terribly. It's your fault. It's not the URL fault. So either you're going to fix it and get it together, or if this too much for you, brother, then do yourself a favor and just gracefully bow out. But we're not going to blame the URL for what you've been failing to do. You was a bad investment. You was a bad investment. That's just a fact, because you haven't delivered on your investment yet. You haven't delivered at all. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. You haven't delivered at all. You keep dropping the ball, brother. You're unreliable. You're unreliable. You know what I'm saying? And you're a liability to a battle rap card. You're a liability to a battle rap card. And they lost a lot dealing with you. Because you were supposed to have been their great white hope. You supposed to have been better than Mike P. But you didn't. And you failed. Simple as that. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon, man. Glueasy, man. Can't point the finger at nobody, man. Stop trying to find fault, brother. The problem is you. It ain't nobody else. The problem is you. You the one sabotaging your career. You the one that's falling off. You the one that ain't made out on your investment, brother. And you've been a disappointment so far in battle rap, man. A lot of people done gave up on you. Crazy thing about it is you blame the URL and they still ain't give up on you yet. But when it comes to this battle rap community, bro, they gave up on you. They definitely gave up on you. I know. Because, again, when I lost in that bracket and they found out I picked you over Emerson Kennedy, they was like, man, you picked him over Emerson Kennedy, man. Glueasy don't never make it through his battles and rounds. And that's true, bro. And that's true, bro. And I'm just keeping it 100, man. It ain't nobody to blame but you, man. So, trying to find fault in anybody else, it's you. But the battle rap community, man, for the most part, they been gave up on you, fam. I'm sorry. They have. Again, you blaming URL. They the ones still trying to shop you around, still trying to give you opportunities, still trying to give you plates that you undeserving of. So it is what it is, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. And Glueasy. Here! Here! Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it for you. No. No, 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 no. Man, get up out of here with that trash, man. Trying to blame somebody for messing up. And put a damn hat on your head, man. Your head pointy at the top like you fell down steps or something like that. That's probably what's wrong with you. You must have heard what he said. He must have slipped, fell down on his head.